right.
Yeah.
Thanks very much. Good afternoon, viewers, as you are watching us live. We're live here in Midrand, Acacia Street, where we are based. We have Ebony Park, Pay Point. So we are located at Tshwarana Provision Awareness Center. Tonight we are having our own guest, which is Mr. Makita Munibau. Is one of a board member who's holding a very critical position in the organization, the secretary of the board. Good evening, Mr. Makita.
Good evening, Mr. Mzalozzi. I appreciate you being here.
Thanks very much. We are going just to ask you a question. What is the role of this organization in the society of Greater Midrand and Gauteng as a whole? If you can just explain to us, Mr. Makita, where is this organization located?
Our organization, Tshwarana Prevention and Treatment Awareness Center, is based in Midrand, specifically in Ebony Park, where our center is currently located. We do service other surrounding areas in Ebony Park, such as Galfontein, Maiboye, and the entire Ivory Park, including the suburbs in Midrand.
Thanks very much, Mr. Makita. Can you able to just unpack to us what types of services does Tshwarana Prevention Awareness Treatment Center offer to this community of Greater Midrand?
Our organization, Mr. Mzalozzi, is dealing basically with issues of drugs and substance abuse. We render services that are in line with eradicating the scourge of drugs and substance abuse. The programs that we run, we do educational programs on substance abuse, we do drug testing, we do community-based treatment and social support. The community development part that we do in cooperation with other stakeholders is led by one of the components in our organization. We do run an outpatient treatment program. So it means that service users, as we call them, we don't call them clients, we call them service users, as they normally will come because they are using drugs and substances. When they come, what we do, we evaluate them, we do drug testing on them, then if the test comes positive, then there is an after program that it's embarked to deal with that situation.
Oh, thanks very much, Mr. Makita, for unpacking. I hear that viewers, you are listening very attentive. The services that we offer to the community, to any parents that is facing challenges as secretaries unpacking, you will be able to bring your children here. The next question that is posed to you, Secretary of the organization, what are the challenges that you face as an organization? It can be day-to-day issue, or it can be a short-term issue or long-term programs or challenges that you are facing as an organization.
The main challenge that we have is the fact that the usage of substances and drugs is massive in our townships. We are located in those areas that are indicated. We are acquired, like we are responsible to serve those areas. The accessibility to those areas is one of the challenges. For us, as we are located in Ebony Park, to get to your Midrand, to get to your Maiboye, to get to your Fontaine, that is one of our major crises. The issue of transportation of our workers to those areas. Secondly, it's the issue of satellite centers, so that our communities, our young people should access centers and services closer to where they stay. So we are embarking on a process to establish satellite centers in those areas that are within Region 8, right? So that our communities can access the services closer. Thank you, sir.
Thanks very much, Mr. Makida, for unpacking broadly the challenge that this organization is facing, the issue of transport. We hope that there are good, patriotic business people out there. They can able to assist this organization. As a secretary of the board is unpacking, that we can able to move forward. The next question that I wanted to check on your side, the secretary of the organization, your relationship with stakeholders. What kind of relationship that we have? Which are those stakeholders? Which contribution are they bringing to the community?
Thank you very much for that question. It's a very important question. This battle that we are involved in of eradicating drugs and substance abuse, it cannot be done by one organization. And we do appreciate the efforts that other organizations and stakeholders, such as your South African Police Service, such as the schools in our areas, the departments that are in our community, such as your culture department and social development, the help that we get from them, it's really appreciated, even if we can't say that it's enough. So we want all the stakeholders, especially in the area that we operate in, to come on board so that all of us we can fight this collective resource.
Just a follow-up, what is the relationship with the security cluster that we are having? Can be local in terms of South African Police Service, if we've got the nearest armed base here, what role are they playing if they are there? Or we only work with South African police, and also the role of National Prosecuting Authority, which is NPA?
The close relationship in terms of working currently that we do have with our local SAPS, South African Police Service. There are programs such as your school search. We are involved. The component of community development in our organization is closer working with SAPS in embarking on unannounced visits in schools to go and do searches. Unfortunately, we don't have your military setups that are around our areas. The issue of the courts, we know that it's a bit of a struggle in terms of ensuring that those who are selling these drugs, these nailbase to our young people are prosecuted. Because it's very sad to have a situation where you hear that one has been arrested and it's a known drug dealer. We get arrested, then less than a week it's roaming around the state. So that's one of the challenges that we have in regarding to prosecution in judicial.
Thanks very much, Mr. Makida. I hope viewers, as you are watching where you are, this issue of South African Police Service and commitment, it needs to be addressed, as the Secretary is saying, that we need to be able to run, as we are listening viewers, that we hope that the Provincial Commissioner, the MEC of Police and Safety, they are listening to these issues, because we also plead to the government that must play a very critical role if we can be able to say what we did in the early 2020s when we say we put the country on the standstill when we are addressing the issue of COVID. It must be also declared as the same matter, this issue of drug use disturbing our society. The follow-up question that I want to ask, the relationship that we get from our own government, what kind of relationship that are we getting from the national government, the provincial government, and also to the local government?
Let me start by appreciating the support and the funding from social development
Okay.
at the provincial level.
Mm.
And also call for other government departments to come on board, and as much as social development does.
Mm.
So the collaboration is there. We are just calling for more involvement of government departments.
Oh, thanks very much, Mr. Makita, for this input. You can follow us on Twitter. If you want to make any comment and suggestion, put them there. We are able to access them. Those who are also having challenges, as is and unpacked, that we are based in Greater Midrand, but we assist all communities, even throughout the country. Thanks very much, Mr. Makita, for a very productive interview. We hope that listeners will be able to do follow-up. If you've got clarification question, you can able to comment on our TikTok. We also got the website. You can also follow us on Facebook, and then that we can able to get info. But we are based in Greater Midrand, Ebony Park Paypal is a municipality area, but also a station there. Thanks very much. Good night, listeners.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
very
sir.
much.